there is an achievement for completing the game on ultra hard. It says on a new or new game plus difficulty. So don't have to be your first playthrough. But you do need to play it at least twice. I like to get out of the way and just do it on my first run, and then I don't really do a new game plus. It's a shame because some games do have new content in New Game Plus, like Elden Ring has new things that kind of adds to the bosses and stuff, not just their health. But I find I'm hard pressed to sit down and play a game twice. So if it takes me a little bit longer the first time, I will take a guided assistance because I haven't played before, and I'm looking to struggle in the combat, not wandering around the world and being lost in the world. I do like being immersed in the world, but not in the same kind of way. Okay, I think I entered the first chapter or something because I got some Steam progress, but here we go. This looks great. Notably, the cutscenes are not in ultra wide, so the letterboxing is inverted to how it should be. But it's okay. It's the choice we made.
I'm running.
Okay, the screen is still centered. Good.
Out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying.
Those are some red reg.
People are suffering. Soon, they'll starve.
I did put this game on my SSD. I think it's probably
All because of a
recommended.
terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code.
Right, we
It
didn't
won't be long before we hit
solve
the point of no return.
all the terraforming issues
And then,
in the
extinction.
first game, I think.
I've been searching for months for what I need. A
We just
backup
made
of
a safe
Gaia.
place.
The AI you designed to control the system. But every time I think I have
We
a lead,
defeated Hades, I think?
it comes to nothing.
Well,
And every night, I have the same dream.
I don't seem to be getting more than 60 FPS. I don't know if the cutscene's locked. I'm not getting exactly 60 FPS, though. I'm getting a bit more. So, but I mean, still 60 FPS.
I'm walking under a brilliant night sky,
I don't think I'm on max
through a
settings. I'm
field of flowers.
pretty high. I should have checked if RTX is enabled.
And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth. Waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years.
Do we know she's been dead? Have we
You're
confirmed
the
that?
closest person I've ever had to a mother.
Because she could be frozen. Right? I don't remember. I remember the gameplay. I remember
And
having
for
a
a
lot of fun the
moment,
first game, but
I feel
I don't
whole.
remember the story beats very much. So I didn't really want to wait any longer to
But it
play
never
this game,
lasts.
because I've already forgotten so much from the lore of the world. Okay, so the red plants are kind of bad. Maybe that's the terraforming gone wrong. Because this place is really green. Very orange sun, but very
I'm
green
always left
plants.
alone.
I don't remember where we got that.
This
We got
world
that.
is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away.
I also wonder if we're wearing the later game armor. Is she wearing the later game armor right
The
now?
valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup.
Are we gonna start as an
I'll do
in-game
whatever it
character
takes to
here
get
and
it.
then lose our things?
I promise.
I have a feeling that's where it's going towards.
Varl?
It's Varl. I
if it
remember.
isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I
Oh,
grew
she
up an
didn't stick
outcast.
around?
Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. That one was in your honor. Just saying. So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins?
What are we doing?
Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Both, actually. But, I should...
Oh no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help the Nora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
Okay,
Great use of the
but
depth of field.
if
It's
you're
really
going to
good.
come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
A focus. Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
We don't play as him, do we? I thought it was her. We were playing as her again. It makes sense that we're playing as him for the tutorial.
You see like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl. Come on. Shall we? All right, I got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants, stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
Or do we play as her, just explaining everything to him? Okay. Okay, that's what I thought. I was pretty sure we played as her.
These plants don't look like the ones in the Sacred Lands.
The focus helps
That's
you see the
that's a
ones we
good
need.
tutorial explanation, though. Having this guy
There.
follow us.
Those plants by the stream should do the trick.
Wow. Double tap to dodge. And I also have a dedicated dodge button. Okay, I might turn off the double tap then. If that's an option. Things. Frame rate's not dropping below 60. Isn't spinning around, so that's pretty great. I should also check that the stream itself is going alright. Check this out. Okay, that was the cutscene, so it had the black bars. And then we got to the gameplay. Okay, yeah, it is streaming in ultra wide. So I can full screen the YouTube video myself and get the full gameplay. Now, obviously, ultra wides are not the most common, so streaming in ultra wide is streaming for a very select audience that I don't even have yet. But that's not really the point. It's cinematic. It's cool. It's what I'm seeing fully. I don't have to artificially put it in its own window and stream that. Tap Q to heal using medicinal berries from your pouch. Okay, probably have to do that before I let me move on, but before we do that, I might want to bring the UI HUD scale in. But I kind of like the fact that they are really out of the way, so my view is clean. I can see the fact there's something blinking. I'm staring right now at the middle of my screen. If I can see there's something blinking in the bottom left corner, I can tell there's some info box on the right hand. I can't see that there's text or read the text that's there if I'm still staring straight forward. I can also see there's something in the top left, but I couldn't tell. Excuse me, I couldn't tell you what that says or anything. Here we have a deeper pool, so we are able to swim. We can dash in the water. We can both sprint and roll. There's no Warframe-like movement, though. Okay, we don't auto-roll on some drops. But I think that's still a pretty good jump height to not take fall damage from. Okay, we auto-rolled there. Let's see. Do I just have to hold the dodge button to roll on a drop? Nope. Looks like it matters. Maybe the height. Maybe if it's too tall of a drop, then you don't even roll. Yeah, okay. That's what it is. Okay, let's heal. Tap Q to heal. We have some pretty nice reverse kinematics.
Bitter?
The camera
To make you
is...
feel better. All right.
It's
we should
rotating
keep going.
around a fixed pivot point.
Might want to grab more of these plants
Oh,
along
it
the way.
moves when you look
Yeah,
downwards.
good idea.
So to see what's in front of you. Huh. Interesting. So when you're looking straight downwards, it's at a different pivot point than when you're looking forwards. So there's some diagonal movement here that happens. And then same thing when you look downwards, obviously the camera comes in so you can see what's above you. You can see that tree up there. There's no near automata upskirting, unfortunately. Unfortunately. I mean, like, she's not wearing anything that makes sense for her. She just has, like, a kilty thing.
Those ruins.
Obviously, there's plenty
That's
of
where we need to
rolling.
go.
But the camera doesn't go to her feet. It goes to her,
See a few ways down.
I don't know, waist, I guess.
What are we after exactly?
The backup? Well,
Huh.
it's an AI. It's
Okay.
it's hard to explain.
I think I'm seeing these particles
Think
that are
of it like-
floating above her.
A set of instructions.
they're just
that can
everywhere, though.
fix the world.
Yeah.
Sounds complicated.
So we're looking for the AI.
Noticed you're traveling light these days.
We've left
Yeah.
all our stuff
I
behind.
ran into some trouble on the way here. Lost a lot of my gear.
Okay. She has been traveling for some time. She does have her spear sword thing. We have her bow. We don't have any arrows on us, though. Why don't we go use the zip line? That looks a lot more fun. I feel like this is
These ropes here,
probably...
We can use the line to slide down.
Okay, there's some chests. I was gonna say, there's probably collectibles and things, but we can
Find anything good?
probably come back here.
A few supplies.
If it all does take place in the same open world area, then shouldn't really be an issue. Plus, looks like we were able to climb up that other side. Or maybe I just didn't go all the way down. I think she would have had to jump in the water. Nothing here. That's not interactable, not smashable. Okay. Some very nice vegetation. It's 3D as well. There's dimension to them. Are they actually? Yeah. Yeah, they have texture on them. Are these ones? It's hard to
You
tell.
really traveled a long way to get here.
I think they are.
I almost caught up to you.
That is some pretty advanced vegetation.
But it's not easy keeping up with a machine rider.
You always were a good tracker.
Oh, and the camera. Oh, the camera moves the... Get out of the way. The camera flattens the vegetable. It has a collider on it. I was trying to look at a close-up of these flowers, but I'm squishing them. That is nice. This looks really nice. I'm very happy. Okay, there's some of the bad stuff.
More blight. It's everywhere.
Oh, you do not want to walk into that. Okay. You take damage if you're in the blight. So this is not just an enemy affecting machines, it's also a environmental hazard.
Looks like a dead end.
Says you. Okay. There's something caught in that. Looks like a concrete pillar. What? Some nice steps here. Okay. I think we're done jumping around. Let's move the story forward. Really nice water. I'm sure we will be diving into more water shortly. Oh, okay, you're forced to kind of go through this unless you go through the water. So we may want to keep an eye on that, the kind of which path do we take through an environment to ensure that we minimize how much blight we go through.
Salvaging machine carcasses as usual. And there they go.
Looks like they left a carcass behind.
He wants us to take this bridge down, but I gotta know if there's fall damage into water. I don't think so. She twisted in a really cool way to, like, I guess break her momentum as she fell in the water. Here's a plant to gather. Ridgewood. That's probably for making arrows, arrow shafts, more healing stuff. Looks like I can only carry 10 at a time, so I might as well use one.
In that machine. Better take a closer look.
It doesn't look like we're limited on carrying that other stuff. This doesn't go anywhere. I know the objective marker is there. I'm purposefully ignoring it. I can go around and collect everything. As will be the majority of my gameplay in this game, probably.
There's a ladder, but can't reach it from here.
Nothing a well-placed arrow can't knock free. Just have to target the lock.
Okay, probably once we interact with this, we'll unlock the ability to craft arrows, unless we already can. Resources, ammo. Okay, we have the ability here, but I probably need... What's that? Whoa. Is that a heavy attack? That's cool. I did just start hitting random buttons. That would be it. So it's F on keyboard, craft. You can tell how well you've assigned the keybinds if a blind player, not literally blind, like a player who's playing the first time, just hits a bunch of keys they think will be the command. So like things around WSD is what I've been pressing, right? Like I don't know why I pressed G first, but like E is interact, F seems to open this crafting wheel. Right click to craft. Okay, it doesn't seem obvious that it should be right click to craft, but we make 10 at a time, which is pretty great. And does this slow down the game? Yes, it does. So and I think that was in the first game as well. So we should be able to craft on the go, and even in the middle of combat. So we'll investigate this, and then we'll shoot down that ladder.
I don't know.
That did it.
But good thing we have some arrows of our own. Might be
Whoever did it
bad.
probably went up this ladder and tied that knot behind them.
By the
We have other
gods.
hunters.
What was this place?
Oh, this definitely looks like a research
I don't
center or
The
something.
transmission, the message I found, didn't say. Only that a backup might be here. We need to find a way in. So,
Not this way.
what happened after I left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. and some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You're right about that.
Not getting through that way.
It looks like a potential return point. Was that where I jumped down from? Is that where I jumped down from? I'm already turned around, unfortunately. I know that there are ways I can go. No, this is where I came down from. Yeah. So it does look like even if this way into the building is one way, I can probably come back to this area and I would end up coming back through there. Oh, right, stay out of the red. This is a different plant, jungle goldthorn. Goldthorn peppers. Ooh, pry open. Oh! I can interact with these. Okay, that looks like a left click. It's very solid though. Cargo crate. Ooh. Ancient chimes. A set of keys. Metal shards. Okay, cool. That's funny. I remember that kind of humor from the first game. It's like, what would people far in the future think these things are? Because locks and stuff would be rusted. There's no way they're going to work unless they were somehow air sealed. Ancient rings, so you obviously recognize what rings are. This looks like either a taxi or a police scanner. It's very small though. Can I destroy that? No. Okay. Nice little waterways. And it's flowing. Like the texture on that, it definitely looks like it's moving.
Down this way.
It's interactive. Cool. Alright. Stealth section. A lot of this game is sneaking around and taking out monsters. Because you don't have a lot of powerful weaponry.
Me neither.
What's up, ferret?
Those dead machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move.
Okay.
Give it a second. Okay. See how parts of it are glowing? Those are its weak spots.
Got it.
Weak versus fire. Human notebook. Burrower. Level 5. Recon lightweight. A common recon machine that emits a high-pitched sound to alert allies and stun enemies. Can tunnel on the ground and resurface in unexpected locations. Ooh, that's gonna be annoying. Body. Hard outer casing protects synthetic muscle and operational systems. The eye. Ocular component especially vulnerable to damage. Okay, so eye is also a weak point. Compressed air sac. Detached to disable concussive attacks and collect its resources. So I may want to shoot at that to detach it. I don't know if I can loot it from a dead one. A resource container. Container for storing resources. Tear off to collect its contents. Okay, so it has two kinds. One is, I think, an upgrade key. Okay, I like everything's clickable. That's great. Obtained, yeah. Echo shell, ammunition. Obtained for use sonic or compressed air attacks. Okay. So we might get some kind of compressed air or sonic weapon. Maybe like a sonic grenade. Then a whole bunch of other parts. We'll worry about that later. For now... Oh, we can scroll through while we're looking at it.
Eye. It's a weak spot.
Okay. Sound shell. So because I'm on hard mode, I probably can't just one-tap kill this unless I can. So I might want to go for its throat sac to disable its attacks, then go for the loot container, then go for its eye. That's what I'm going to try.
Okay, concentrate.
Ah, I didn't. Wrong button. Dodge button. How much does healing heal me? Looks like a full heal. It's throat. Somehow we've stunned it. Okay, got that. Break this back container. There we go. And it's dead. Okay, so we didn't need to hit its eye at all. Which is fine, because hitting its eye doesn't even do anything for us. Burrower sound shell. Pick that up. Cool. We may not have that opportunity when we're facing everything, but let's just... Oh, I meant to hit it in the face. Whoa! I didn't think of that with me, actually. That's gonna hurt. He's doing too much damage. I want to break its neck. Oh, I already ran out of ammo. Okay. Crap, another go. Let's go. Come on. I don't even know what I hit there. I don't think I got the next sack.
It reads data on the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah, kind of.
Checking something. Okay.
So after the fuss over me leaving, what did everyone else do?
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home. Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city. And I set out
Sun
to
King.
find you.
Keep in mind how much medicine we can store.
Someone shot this machine too.
Got it.
We're gonna find some survivors. We probably want some kind of base camp, right, where we can like repair our stuff. It's not really a Tomb Raider game. Tomb Raider, you just have like your camp. That's it. You just make a fire.
You said you had a
checkpoints.
focus since you were a child, right?
Yeah. Found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
Well, really? You gotta make the NPC get in my way? Really? I think the NPC should be phase throughable. Unless you can actually play 2-player, and I never knew that. And it's just controlled by an AI otherwise. I don't think that's the case.
Going into a ruin of the old ones. Goddess protect us.
We'll be okay, Varl.
Hey, shortcut unlocked. It's not full Breath of the Wild
here.
kind of climbing where we can just climb anywhere. We are limited.
Welcome to the Far Zenith.
We should get more traversal tools though.
Far Zenith?
Far Zenith.
I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please register with reception for the tour.
I guess they want us to check in with them?
Hey, I can.
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay. I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth.
Interesting.
Well, let's find a way in.
Hey, scan him. What if he's actually got some relation to this whole business?
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Credentials not recognized.
Wait,
I guess
he does it
doesn't like
too.
me either.
He did it. What? I didn't command him to do that. Okay, good. Good to know. Credentials not recognized. So it does recognize us, but it doesn't let us in. At least not willingly.
I should be able to pry this open.
Crack that.
There's climbing gear. Guess someone dropped
That'll
in
help.
from above.
Oh, just examine, not take.
Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now?
This fire looks like a campfire, although it's also doesn't seem very well contained. So that means they've been here recently-ish, right? There's another fire there. That doesn't look like a campfire. Maybe this is not campfires? We're gonna fight an
Ugh,
incinerating
what's that
monster?
stench?
Sulfur?
Entire camp. Wiped out.
Oh, shoot.
They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell.
Acid. Okay. We can
It
probably
looks like something
ignite the
big came in
acid.
from above.
Crashed right through the camp. And through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap.
Yes, yes. I can see the explodey rock. But we're gonna check a look around the camp first, because why wouldn't we explore the camp of check for survivors? Hard to know what is a breakable. I don't know if there are too many breakables. Having all the terrain being fixed is probably less load on the computer. Most of the lighting's probably baked. Oh, we could just fight against this dummy. Oh no, we could beat it up too much. Aw, we could destroy the dummy. Okay, so it looks like this is another way to... Oh no, this is a different kind of attack. It's like a heavy attack. So that's weird, having light attacks on left click and then heavy attacks on its own keyboard button. So I may want to change that binding. Oh, wait a second. Ah, it's on mouse 4. Okay. The mouse thumb button is also heavy attack. That means I don't need to read that. Cool. What about mouse 5? Nothing. Mouse wheel? Middle mouse? Nothing yet. Okay. Well, there wasn't anything of interest in the camp other than this dummy that we can just beat up until it's broken, and then we can't beat it up anymore. That's a bit sad. Would have been nice if, like, I don't know, dropped some loot after beating it up, or you just stayed there so you could just test your weapon damage. Maybe there'll be something like that later. I wonder, before it tells me what to do... Okay, I can't, like, dip my arrows in fire and then ignite them. So, check it out.
Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Now I
over
check
here.
it out.
I think I got something.
Nope. Give me my first tool!
It's some kind of Osram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it
His
can latch
dreads
onto
tied
things.
up?
And this gear pulls it back.
Oh, okay, we're not
Looks
going to use fire or
broken,
acid.
but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work. The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool.
Okay, we're not actually
My
searching?
focus picked
Oh,
up a
we are
couple of things
actually
to check
searching,
out.
yeah. How can we do that? Can we do that normally? Do we have a survivor sense thing?
Poor guy. Acid burned right through his armor.
Oof, yeah, fair. I think I remember there,
A
like,
lot of supplies here.
what are those called?
I guess they plan to stay a while.
Languettes? Like rings of metal? Usually they're in the cloth, not on top of the cloth. Or it's not banded mail, it's
Part of a
it's like its own
machine.
thing.
Could help fix the gears.
Got machine scrap. Oh, there's another one over there. Okay. Oh, it's these backpacks that I was looking at.
Machine cable. Stronger than rope. Alright, I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make something better.
You could use this workbench.
Okay, so I do need a workbench. And this was the workbench. And the second piece is right by the workbench. Whatever. Pullcaster. Improved version of a Delver's prototype tool, can latch onto and pull objects. Also enables grappling to specific points. Yeah, so we can grapple to specific points, not just anywhere. Crafting complete. We got 4 major tools.
There. Pull caster. Now to test it on the debris.
Okay. Versatile tool as you manipulate objects in the environment that have a graded pattern. Okay, so we gotta look for that pattern anywhere. Is that pattern here specifically? Yes. It's on this. Okay, so it's not super obvious this is a grate. It's just like, does it have a ring we could hook into kind of thing? And is it bluish? I'm assuming it's going to be color-coded. Aim and tap E. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we can see the different points. We're gonna grab that point. Because we can. Ah, we do have to do both. That's cool. Whoa!
That worked better than I thought.
That would have killed me.
Well, it doesn't
Always
look like
wear
there's an
safety goggles,
easy way
children.
out of here. I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going. What's this?
Huh. What's this thing for? Whoa.
Good morning. I'm Oswald Dalgard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith.
It's a young guy.
Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple. We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there.
8.6.
Please proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil our plans.
How far is Proxima? Proxima Centauri is 4.25 light years away. Okay, so it's farther than Proxima Centauri. For those who don't know, Proxima Centauri is the closest star to us that is not the sun. What's the next? I guess Centauri AB. Okay.
Wonder what's in this auditorium.
Guess we'll find out.
Okay, well, we can... It looks like we can or can't go this way. No. Okay. I don't want to look at my surroundings, solve the puzzle. I think I can figure it out. I think we probably just need to... Wrong button. Need to press
I don't think
this
the pulse from my
button.
focus is enough here. I better scan the area.
Okay. Looks like we want to go up there and around. Can I just jump that? I might just be able to jump this. I don't think a human could normally jump this, but... Okay, no.
I should activate my focus. Scan the area.
I know, but I want to solve the puzzle on my own first. Am I looking for something to hook to bridge this gap? Excuse me. Okay, so we can't reach that
I should open up my focus
any other
display
way.
and see what I can find.
This looks suspicious, but it's not something we can grapple to. None of these other locations looks like we can get up to it. This is the thing we just encountered earlier. So I can see that we want to go up there. This wall.
I should open up my focus display. See what I can find.
I don't want to. I want to know what it is. I want to figure it out. Ah, the sun. Okay, there's a shortcut, so obviously getting up there is part of the challenge. The game did say grapple to specific points, and this looks like a specific point that we could grapple to. There was another one up here, which also potentially looks like a specific point. So we may not unlock the ability to grapple to points until we use the focus mode to scan the area. So that's what I'm gonna guess. If I'm wrong, then I've failed the puzzle.
Oh, I might be able to get up there.
Okay, I was right. Ha 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 ha! You think you can make me learn everything just by doing the tutorials? I don't think so.
Right.
Oh, jump and tap. What? Ooh, jump and. Okay, so I might have been able to do that.
Wow, that works.
Without the requirement. I just didn't
That
double tap.
Pullcaster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry, I'll
Get
find you another way up.
That ladder, probably. Okay, so we don't need to aim the Pullcaster to jump to a grapple point. Well, we are aiming Pullcaster by aiming. So I guess that makes sense.
Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl.
Ah, that looks like a grapple point.
The Pullcaster can't reach from here. I'll have to get closer.
Oh, shoot. I don't need to shoot it, I just need to tap it. That looks like I'm in range. There we go. Maybe it's not just specifically that square, but really anywhere on this object. Yes, okay. So these blue markers will indicate that something's grappleable, but it's not necessarily just that area, especially if it's something small. Valuables chest. Cool.
There you go, Varl.
Thanks.
Shortcut unlocked. Going to S8. In S8 there is... I'm trying to read these symbols. It might just be glitching out. Okay, it may not be S8, it might be anything. Ooh, pretty. It's the observatory. With the constellations. Or, well, galaxy map, I guess.
Humans, Homo sapiens, us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. When our government's abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before. The Sirius system.
Sirius? Why Sirius?
There will create humanity's first off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it. But when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimbumbe, The truest form of immortality is
Data corrupt. Playback stopped.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes. Sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star.
Maybe that's from the first game.
Something went wrong, and it blew up. Is that why Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia? For their colony?
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah. Reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
I should check if the subtitles are in
We
good
all
spot.
know the projections. Economic
no.
instability.
I am in the middle of the subtitles.
Rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable
Left
risk
or right
for
side?
the world's elite? We here at
There's
Zenith
stuff
believe
on both sides.
escape the
I
inevitable.
think this is a good place.
And so we reach for the stars. Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological
The reason they pick
advancements.
Sirius, it must
And
be
you've seen
something
how we're
like
managing public perception.
they found
So
the life,
invest
and this
and join us.
this
Claim your
blight
berth on
is
the
actually
Odyssey.
an
Preserve
alien infection.
your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. They just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center.
It's weird that the cutscenes are limited, not to 20 to 60 by 90.
There. The backup. It should be stored in there.
Maybe because there's some cutscenes and stuff that they created and they built those
Won't
as
be
16
able
by
to
90.
swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
Doesn't look like we can get across the river here.
That
We'll
looks like a
find a
launch
way.
facility or something.
Let's keep going.
Oh, that looks like a... Yeah.
I still can't believe the old ones could fly.
They were capable of a lot of things. For good and bad.
Sure seems like it. I wonder what it's like up there, among the stars. Show off.
My focus might be able to help here.
Not what I want to do. Jump. Jump around. Hold it. That was cool.
Deeper into the creepy ruin we go.
There's a bit of a... Maybe that's motion blur? Motion blur enabled? Oh no. Oh. That's why. There we go.
Bubbles, what is that thing?
That...
Kill those Osram.
It's a snake!
Keep your guard
It's a noodle!
Oh, my guard is up.
Oops.
Here.
There's the ferrets.
Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground.
Yep.
You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay.
Learning how to assassinate. Yes.
Moving up.
I
Oh, look,
need to
the plant.
sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path.
Right.
Okay, there's its patrol path. Gotta get closer and stay out of sight. I can throw a rock to distract it. Get it into a position where I can sneak up and strike. Just have to wait for the right moment.
Ah. Cool.
Gotcha.
Mine's down too.
So we can throw. Tap R. Pulls out the rock. Okay. Oh. Okay, we're limited. We actually have a set number of rocks to throw. Okay. It's weird. It's much thuddier than like a coin. I think it's no. No, in the other game it's just rocks and they give infinite ammo. But there's one in some other game there's like coins, maybe Dying Light. Yeah, Dying Light. Dying Light, it's coins. You huck coins around.
More of those machines ahead.
Nothing you and I can't handle.
Trying to refix my position here. Sorry. Again, the vegetation is just next freaking level. How do they have so much vegetation and it's so performant? Like obviously
Whenever you want to strike.
texture instancing, but they're all moving and stuff. I think this is a Unreal Engine thing. Okay, well, I was supposed to tell him which one to kill? Oh, I should scan them. Okay, so that one is going back and forth.
On
This
your lead.
one is doing a square. Ah, I was standing. Oops. It's fine, you didn't see anything. We'll wait for their awareness meter to go away. Oh, then mind. Then it's not gonna go away. Okay. Okay. I may fail this. Especially if I've dodged two at once. Wait. Whoa. Ah. That throat sack is hard to hit. Oh, they did call allies. No ammo. Oh gosh, that hurts. don't know if... Is there a focus meter? How did that not hit? Let's see. Focus meter if there is one. Okay. Fair enough. I did screw up the whole sneaking by standing up as I walked down that little hill. Okay, so sneak. We're sneaking. Everything's fine. We'll scan them again. He's got to go around his little square. And I can't even see the other one.
You ready for this?
There it is. Okay, so assuming we're completely hidden in this tall grass, because our hair is orange, and so are the top of these little frond thingies. We'll wait for it to come by, and we'll just get the one. And I think it's timed so that we can do that
My bow's ready.
out the other one. Noting. Right in the eye. Cool. Now, I don't think the other one's going to be able to see this one from its patrol pattern. Equip the rock. Toss the rock. You didn't see me. Right in the boot. Okay, there we go. I could probably purposefully fight them to summon more, which is going to give me more loot. But I'm sure this game's going to throw enough loot at me that I don't need to do that kind of optimization. Oh, there's a third one over here. Okay, so maybe this is the one they called. Cool. What's your pattern? Just back and forth, eh? Okay, I don't know what you were doing, but I'm taking you out. Cool.
I've been meaning to mention, I noticed you have a new look these days.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you.
She's commenting his
Don't
beard.
worry, it's not permanent.
Good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you.
It should be permanent. I like it. Oh, there's a chest here. Interesting. Okay, so we found some blights. That's bad. I'm gonna avoid that.
The blight's made its way in here too.
Right, like this has to be either ugh, it's all veiny. Either genetically modified, or this is from Sirius, and because they found life there
This
somehow.
little guy got caught up in the blight.
Oh no, the fucks.
Couldn't escape.
I hope it didn't suffer long.
Interesting that there's these fronts here. I wonder. Ooh, what's this? Checkpoint? A brazier. There's just a randomly lit brazier here. Okay.
The Osram
Ah.
must have used explosives against the machines.
More people here.
They managed to get a couple.
Looks like there was a barricade here. The machines must have broken through.
They can just dig underground. Why do they need to break through the barrier? Oh, it's dead. Health potion.
This for later.
Guess that Osram didn't have a chance to use it.
You receive a small health potion. Health potions take time to drink, but refill your health instantly and can overheal past your maximum. Ooh.
Careful. Traps ahead.
Huh. Might be able to disarm them.
What is it? It's a little balloon. A ball of burning kindling or something, which is heating the balloon, making it float. Tied to a rock. So what, you knock it over and then the flame ignites the entire ball? Like, I don't understand.
There. Managed to salvage some supplies.
And not blow yourself up.
You deflate
Dismantled
it.
And got more supplies.
Okay. Cool. Interesting trap. I don't know if that would work in real life.
Looks like another camp.
It would probably burn the material
we
out
can make
too
some traps
fast.
of our own. Might come in handy against machines.
Good idea.
I think the principle is sound, though. Tiny hot air balloon. Crafted blast trap. Open the hunter's
I
kit.
don't
Oh,
have the right supplies to craft a trap. But it looks like the Oseram shot off some machine parts. I might be able to scrounge up enough materials from them.
blast pace. Rocks. Okay, I see. Another empty slot. Fast travel pack. It's fast travel to a single discovered campfire or settlement through the world of the map. Choose a place to fast travel to. Okay, so fast travel. Fast traveling from anywhere is a resource, but I think fast traveling from a discovered campfire or settlement's probably free. Like an escape rope kind of thing.
I can use this.
Okay, a little bit of blast paste. Probably the other one's here.
Okay.
Should
have
also
what I need to
check
craft a trap.
around. I don't know why these are here if they don't do anything. Right. Nope. If there's an achievement to beating up all the dummies, then I would understand. Okay. Let's craft this trap. This kind of a menu is not very intuitive on a
There.
keyboard.
Explosive trap made.
If anything walks into one of those,
250 explosive damage.
hit it.
I don't know if that's good or bad on this difficulty, because it might really not do anything.
Over here, Aloy. I think I see a way up.
Ooh, fancy. Is it just the grapple point, or can we climb these too? Oh, we can climb these. Okay.
Machine's
Oh.
head.
Don't think they spotted us.
I better scan them.
I've seen this machine before.
Oh, these are new.
A scrounger.
Scroungers.
New to me. Let's see where its weak points are.
Maybe
Power
we could place one of
cell.
those traps you made in its path.
Yeah, makes sense. It's too awkward to read all that information here. View the notebook. Agile scavenger, often seen in packs. It can swiftly consume torn off machine parts, close in to bite enemies, or hurl shock attacks from afar. Okay, so the first one was sonic, this one is shock. First one was weak to fire, this one's weak to frost and acid. Alright, casing, storage container for resources, and a power cell. It's on its butt. Detach to gather sparkers or shoot with a shark arrow to detonate. Spark coil. can only highlight one track at a time. So I mean, probably what I'd want to do is maybe follow it around, place a trap here. Nope. R? That's crafting.
This here.
Okay, not exactly what I wanted. Not what I want to do. I want to place that here. Then follow it around. And the goal will be assassinate the other one as this one's activating the trap. I hope I bought myself enough time to do that. Bruh! Okay, he didn't trigger that one. Is he gonna activate it? There we go. 250 was not a kill, was it? Nope. Okay, so traps useless on this difficulty. At least to do what I wanted it to do. Thank you, NPC. Ah, we didn't get the rare material. That's what I was hoping for. But only getting one of those guys at a time is better than having to fight them all.
You've been in a lot of old world ruins. Are they all like this?
They all have their secrets, but every place is different.
Yep, every dungeon is different. Otherwise, it can get a bit stale, right? Okay, so there's a box here, and then I think we're good to go up. Iron. I don't know who was just holding it. That's something far larger on this building.
Let's hope it doesn't come this way.
Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Sweet.
That's a big storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
So the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah. But I can only do it if I find that backup. I think we're winding our way around to the data center. We'll need to cut through that big building on the right out there.
Okay. There's no glass here. It's just an invisible wall.
What's in here? Aloy, come check this out.
I was gonna get there eventually. I was enjoying the view. Yeah, now that we're closer, that's definitely a primed shuttle. I feel like you wouldn't leave a shuttle on the launch pad, right? I don't know. I've never been part of aeronautics, astronautics engineering stuff. But I feel like you'd only put on the launch pad like when you're ready to launch.
With your focus.
Let's see. Huh. A lot of glyphs.
This data
I'll
mentions
tuck
the
this away
tech
to
that
study.
brought-
Well, I'm not going to tuck it away for later. I'm going to read it now. Text log, data corruption partial. High Council Executive Summary. Negotiations with representatives from Zero Dawn have concluded, and I am exceptionally pleased that we've arrived at a mutually profitable agreement. It shows that sugar really does go down better than salt. In contrast to the less tactful recommendations of certain of our more reactionary members. That's a weird way to say that. In contrast to the less tactful recommendations of certain of our most reactional, it would just be in contrast to less tactful recommendations of certain members, or in contrast to the less tactful recommendations of our more reactionary members. Of certain reactionary members? I don't know. In short, Far Zenith will provide number one, a copy of the prototype Homer archive already sent. 500 ectogenic chambers. Ectogenic chambers. Wouldn't is that cloning or is that for freezing? No, it would be cryogenic chambers. Ectogenic would be growth chambers. So yeah, so that's how Aloy was born. She's a clone. Supplementary ectogenesis research reports. So the Zero Dawn were not cloners. They were terraformers. And this company is the cloners. Again, I don't remember too much about the first game and the specifics of companies and things like that, so I could be wrong. That's what I'm reading of this so far. In exchange, Far Zenith will receive a copy of the alpha build of the Apollo database in the week prior to the Odyssey's launch. By our estimates of Zero Dawn's timeline, it should be near complete repository of human knowledge. It should be noted that Dr. Sobek was very reluctant to agree to this, but I drew a line in the sand, making clear this was a non-negotiable term. As our faithful media representative, I will continue to run all public communications with Dr. Sobek's team, blah, 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 blah.
Zenith traded with Zero Dawn.
Okay.
It doesn't explain how they got it back up.
I'll keep an eye out for more data.
I mean, the doctor was saying she didn't want to trade that knowledge away, so it's probably that the Gaia knowledge and the quote all human repository knowledge is somehow one and the same. It's not just Wikipedia. It's probably Wikipedia in an AI or something, because that's maybe the only way to store that data. Or if you store that data without putting it in AI, it's going to develop an AI because so much data. I don't know. However they did it.
Looks like we've got to climb up.
More climbing. Oh, right under that tree now. Or a tree. I think this was the tree we saw from earlier. I guess there's a bunch of trees, though. What? Oh, that's not up.
That
That's
looks like the way we came.
very much down. Whoops.
Here, I'll drop the ladder for you.
Okay, thank you. There was a ladder there, but I didn't see it and I dropped down. So the NPC got it for me. Okay, cheers. Cheers, NPC. Yeah, you got me. You finally did something useful other than just taking out the doubled up enemies. This looks like a climbing spot. It looks like it starts over here. And it also looks like you go that way. So what's the point of this alternate route? Just another way? Maybe we try to climb this first and it breaks? Yep.
You okay?
I knew it.
Yeah. Guess we won't be going that way.
This place is really falling apart.
Oh, that's breaking too. So.
Well, it is 1,000 years old.
So are the pyramids, but I assume that because it's in the desert, the
Made it.
pyramids look worse now because of human intervention, as opposed to if they were just left alone.
Looks like some kind of meeting room.
Because I think all of the outer
door on
shell
the other
and its
side's
top
locked.
were all
There's another one of those glowing things by the table.
stripped away by humans. So the erosion that we see now on the pyramids is, well, it's humans' fault, I guess.
Maybe that thing at the table does something.
Yes, yes, I'm getting there. I could scan him. I could scan that. I don't see anything else. Tell me the lore. Anzu.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center.
That's
If
the
all
building
goes
we need to
well,
get to,
Zero
yep.
Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
I'm sure we're not going to run into any of those security measures.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy, why does that woman look like you?
It's okay, Pearl. We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand.
She's never told this to anybody before.
What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Laurel. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the report said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
Makes sense, like, just because she is a construct doesn't mean she isn't acting in place of a goddess.
Huh. Look at that. Aloy, over here. I found something you could use.
Yes, yes, I'm rolling around at the speed of sound,
Those Oscar
checking for other
left
loot.
us behind. Can't help them, but you can't help us.
Oh, wait, this is where I came from. Okay. That's what I get for rolling around.
I think this is better off in your hands.
This? Oh no, he grabbed it. What?
A weapon. Thanks, Varl. We should keep moving.
After you.
Frost blast string. Blast strings launch bombs that affect large areas. This weapon fires frost bombs. Using against enemies to build up the brittle state. While in the brittle state, enemies are more vulnerable to impact damage. Okay, interesting. Hey, Wes. I'm not streaming in a capacity that I can easily check the stream chat because I'm playing full screen ultra wide. I do have another monitor on the way, so I'll be able to put stream chat and all that stuff there. But for now, I wanted to at least do a technical test of the ultra wide, and that means playing it full screen. I guess I could have the chat on my phone or something, but I am lazy and doing this for my own benefit. So I bet it looks strange on a non-ultra wide. I also think I'm streaming at the resolution. Yeah, I think I am streaming at the 1440p 60 HDR. Yeah, okay, cool. So YouTube actually recognizes it's an HDR stream and it's high resolution as well. I'm surprised my internet's handling it. Let's double check the stream here. 0 drop frames. Stream is healthy. Cool, yeah. Everything seems fine.
Good.
We'll head outside. We'll hook around the other building. We'll find out what the... Oh, right, that big bad thing. Okay, it's not stomping. It's slithering. Maybe it's the data center. Or maybe it ate the data center. Probably ate the data center. I hope we get to see it consume the data center in one big bite. That would be great. Okay, use our survivor sense. Make sure we're not rolling on without finding something. Ooh, there's things down there.
Another one of those machines.
Scrap pile.
New weapon on it.
I could try my new weapon on it. Do I know how much damage it's gonna do? It's not even brittled. I have to get off. Oh, it's murdered me already. Okay. Yeah, so not trying the new weapon on it. I think I need 4 shots to inflict brittleness on it. And obviously it doesn't do damage, or like enough damage. So yeah, not the play. I think I remember in Horizon 1 that stealth was definitely much more the play because it kills things instantly. And playing on the hardest difficulty definitely makes that a requirement. This place is not adjusting to the light levels. I have to go over
down here.
Just.
I think we're almost back outside.
Good.
There's a snake. I slid and therefore I couldn't stealth because I was sliding on that hill. Okay. What do you mean that hit me?
It's going in the same direction we're going.
What? What? What is that? It's like tracking me through the air. That's insane. That's not fair. Okay. I wish it checkpointed us a little further in, because I have to go through this door and down this path every time. Also good to know that
I think
that
we're
height
almost back
is
outside.
not damage inducing.
Good.
Let's take the proper path this time, so that we don't trigger this thing.
In the same direction we're going.
Okay, dropping into this pit alerts it.
I could try out that new weapon on it.
That is not its butt thing. That's the power cell. Look at him! Look at him! Look at him! What is the spark? It like it tracks you so hard. How do you get away from that? If it just jumped in a direction, like towards you, obviously at first, that'd be fine. But it like, it
Down here.
follows you in the air, like it's hovering over you.
I think we're almost back outside.
Good.
2 blasts from its shock.
That must be the machine.
Pretty much dead.
It's heading in the same direction we're going. Great.
Can it come up here if I do use the?
Machines. I bet you have nothing to look at.
Give me that hit. Oh, okay, we're leaving.
I can do more damage to it while it's brittle. I better switch to my bow. Gotcha!
Oh, okay, he did
Take the cold.
all the damage. Got it. Okay, so it leaves like a pool behind. So the blast from it's not that effective, but if somehow it's trapped in a pool, or maybe I can use some other ability to stop its movement for a bit, then that would
That
be...
big machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
Okay, the acid is
Didn't
from
stand a chance.
that guy. Gotcha.
So,
Doesn't
you
scan
said
these.
this backup
oh,
is
there
the
we go.
last hope.
Wait, grapple point.
Yeah,
Oh, all the way
all
over
those
there.
places I've been these last few months. There were supposed to be more backups. But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Farrow purged them all.
Ted,
Was
why
he
would
part
you
of
do that?
Zenith too?
No,
Oh, he's the hacker.
it was worse.
Oh,
Looks like we
I
can
didn't
cross over
want to
here.
jump down here. Okay. Better go back up. Make sure I didn't miss something. I forgot. Do we know Ted? I don't remember Ted from the first game. If he has. He's the creator behind Hades. But I don't remember if he himself had any relevance to the story. I think these are all just failure states. Cause oh no, looks like I can get up over here. Oh, we can get up in a bunch of places. Okay. There's nothing here though. Oh, there we go. Here. I don't know if there's a reason to come this way. There's this. Yes. Oh, I can carry more than 10. I only have 10 on my hotbar though? Oh, that was not right. Okay. Oh. There we go. Tightrope. Looks like that's one option. This seems like an equally valid option. Trying to see if there's a chest or something, but okay. Should be able to make this. Nice. I think I'm getting XP for a little bit of acrobatics. Time to find out if this is a balancing minigame. Or I would if I didn't jump in the water. I think I'm double tapping movement keys or something and it's making me dodge, so can I change that? Oh, stylized mouse cursor on. Ah, there we go. Toggle sprint, toggle concentration, toggle what? Double tap to dodge off. There we go. Okay, no like balancing minigame with this. There, I'm fine. Anything behind the waterfall? Nothing behind the waterfall. Sense. And we just have one very wet area. This, there, and there. Dripping wet. Spaceship. Yeah, oh, this is a hangar. There we go. Yeah, see, we keep it in a hangar and construct it there. I didn't think the humans all disappeared suddenly.
That big metal thing looks like the ship we saw back in the auditorium. Imagine going up to the stars in that.
Machines tore right through them.
These guys couldn't catch a break.
Well, did they choose to come to the giant snake's lair, or did the giant snake come to them, right? I feel like if they bothered the snake, then we get the fangs, right? Will this thing have... Oh yeah, this thing does have acid. But that's not poison, it's just like corrosive. Probably it's corrosive fangs. Oh, thank you. Good morning.
Focus to keep track of them.
That one patrols back and forth, or is that one also patrols back? Oh no, it patrols in an L shape. One also patrols in an L shape? Okay. Tag that guy. Highlight track, that's what we wanted. This guy gotta turn around. Okay, so he's turning around, so let's see if we can silence strike this one. Loot him. Get over to this. Oh no, we can't. Go for the throat. The throat. Ah, I keep missing. Oh, I didn't know we could call him. He's probably off to the side. Craft quickly. Man, this guy's like super hard to dodge. Nope, he's doing the weird jumpy thing again. Don't know how to dodge that. I would probably take him out first if I can.
Wow. That big metal thing looks like the ship we saw back in the auditorium. Imagine going up to the stars in that.
Other. Oh. Journal. Oh. Okay, I missed that the first time. A journal filled with hastily scrawled glyphs. Day 1. We descended into the valley and breached the ruins. Boss always had a good sense for delve sites. And by the forge, he was right. This place is untouched. Had to knock down a few machines while we were moving our gear. Pesky things kept popping out of the ground. Otherwise, we got the whole place to ourselves. So the reason it hasn't been searched previously is probably because of Snake. Set up camp near the main entrance. Faroof nearly jumped out of his skin when he dropped his hammer and it went a-clanging down the stairs. Kid's first 12, I reckon, even if he swears otherwise. He's lucky this one's above ground, at least. Pushed further into ruins, Boss tested out his latest prototype, what he's calling a hook and pull. Name needs work, if you ask me. It's more accurate. I showed Faroof a simple trick to evaluate salvage. The less it's rusted, the higher price it'll fetch in Meridian. What if you just clean the rust off? All in all, good day. Till he insisted he saw the trees shaken across the river. Kids jumpier than a frog on hot coals. Day 4. Felt a deep rumble in the dead of night. Land shake, maybe. But it's got the whole crew on edge. Boss ordered half of us to set up a second camp further in. Figures we'll pick this place clean faster if we split up. No arguments there. Think I'll set up a training dummy for Furf. Kid can barely hold his own against a burrower. Only a few of us left. Kid didn't make it. Machine blasted him with acid at the river crossing. You can hear it slithering outside. A few more minutes rest, then we're going to make a run for... Yeah, I don't think you can rest when Snake is actively chasing you. The snakes don't chase, though. That's definitely just a snake fact.
More house room. Machines tore right through them.
These guys couldn't catch a break. Machines patrolling ahead.
We can tag them in a focus to keep track of it.
Okay. Okay. What? Oh. Shit. Screwed up. Really?
No!
I think I'm dead. Really want to get that rope sack. I don't know how many of them I need, but it's incredibly hard to get. Build that. Can I craft those? Do a time. Dodge. I'm using the wrong weapon. Man. What is he doing? He's doing the blast! Ooh, okay, you do have iframes. Good to know. How is that not hitting? Uh-oh. Well, the focus bar is right there. It's in the middle of my freaking screen. There we go. Why is he frozen? No, what? Don't question. He's running. What? Sparker. Why are you running? Get back here. Really unforgiving to be spotted. Yeah. So. I guess. Okay.
Okay, now how to get out of here?
We're good. We did really terribly, but we got it. At least I got its tail box, but I didn't get the rare ingredient. Person. Right.
Machine ripped right through the wall.
Here? What are we talking about?
What's in here?
Gather up all the resources. Up ladder.
So tell me something. Sona was really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Is she ever pleased? I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither.
Okay. I wonder, of all the metals, you'd think the chain link fence would probably rust and fall apart first, because it's quite thin. Right? Like, chain link fences get damaged all the time. I don't know if any chain link would survive this long. Thicker metal stuff, yeah, absolutely. But then again, like a building crumble on its own weight out eventually. Whereas a chain link fence doesn't really have much weight to carry. This way. Ooh. Nice view. Oh, damn. Why is it eating one of the fuel? Oh, it's not one. It is not one. It is multiple snacks. Multiple noodles, and they are very dangerous.
If they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
Triple noodle.
There's no way
Threat.
to slip past them.
Triple noodle
They're
threat.
too tough to fight head on.
We
Why
can
not?
find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That thing? How?
I'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy.
Trust me.
And there she goes.
Okay, yeah,
Just
leave
get
the
over to shuttle
NPC
to
behind.
figure
No,
out
no,
how
no.
to make it fall into the basin.
We have to knock that whole thing over to land on those three. And we just gotta hope that they're gonna stay chewing on that for long enough. If we baited them there with the fuel canister, and we're already ready to drop it on them, yeah, totally makes sense. But I think it's a little more unreasonable. How far is Horizon out from the old world? A couple hundred years. Aloy mentioned earlier 1,000. I don't know if it's actually 1,000. It's probably a bit more or a bit less. Like that's a round number. Horizon timeline. Oh, there's actually a whole 2066. So it looks like leading up to 2066 is when all the world was falling apart kind of thing. 2065 they announced the completion of the Odyssey, so that's what all these shuttles are going up to. And then the new world, that is 2030. She's born 3021. And then she grows up, so 3040 maybe? Yeah, 3040 is when the first game takes place. So, yeah, about 1,000 years, give or take. Meanwhile, by the way, there's a terraforming engine that has been running rampant on Earth. So that's partially why everything is overgrown. It's not just the natural life cycle of the Earth reclaiming the planet. No, the planet is actively reclaiming because of this terraforming AI project that's been running, which Aloy turns off. Oops, I don't think I was supposed to fall that way. Probably supposed to take a zip line from that. Aloy turns it off in the first game because it was running rampant. But now that it's turned off, there's this blight crap taking everything over, which we still don't know what it is. This is a feature of the second game that we're being introduced to. So we'll find out if
Maybe I should
it's...
stick to my
My
spear for
theory...
now.
Oh,
Save some ammo.
shoot. I didn't see them. Whoops. My theory is that it's alien biology, and that's why they knew which planet to go to. Okay, I destroyed it. Because somehow this alien organism, we found it, like, I don't know, a meteor or something, or maybe some other expedition found it. They don't have faster than light travel, though, because they said it would take 300 years.
Just need to get over to the shuttle
To go to the
figure out how
other
make it
star
fall into the
system.
basin.
E to repel down. Yes. There we go. That's a very dramatic repelling sequence. Jeez. So we'll probably find out more about the blight as the thing goes on.
If I can make it to that tower, I should be
Okay,
able to
so
find a way
these are
across
right
to the
there.
shuttle.
There's 3 in total. Before you get too far away, there we go. This guy, he'll be coming around the mountain. And the last guy, what's your patrol path? Your patrol path takes you pretty far. I think if I kill this guy now, then... Oh. Oh, shoot. I found the body of the other one. Okay, well...
Maybe I should stick to
Ah,
my spear
crap.
for now.
Oh,
Save some
I did in
ammo.
time? Oh! Even though it turned to see me, I still got the stealth kill off in time. Let's go! Okay, yeah, don't touch the red stuff. It's not healthy for you. Game's a bit loud versus you. Okay, thanks. I will turn it down. Aliens new in the sequel. Well, nothing confirmed so far, but this blight, this red here that I'm looking at, it's like spreading and taking over. And the terraforming project is no longer running, so this stuff shouldn't be happening. Like, there shouldn't be this overgrowth. So either the plant matter is like dying because there's no more Gaia project running, or what I think is more likely, it's some kind of infection. It could be natural, like it could just be a virus that's infecting the plant matter. We don't know if it's infecting the machines. The machines were always kind of screwy. So far, we don't seem to have any evidence that's affecting humans, although it does make us sick if we breathe its fumes, I guess. So maybe it's some kind of fungus, and it has spores, and the spores are harmful to inhale. But it does look very planty and not very fungusy. So, and the fact that it's red grass, like clearly it's not using chlorophyll. Like, this game is sciencey enough that it would be like, oh yeah, this is not something that uses chlorophyll. It doesn't use, like, there's no green being created in this plant. And it's like a green, it's like a grass thing. So obviously it could have some different genetic origin, or either because it's natural, like, i.e. another planet, or unnatural, i.e. a person genetically made it somehow. It's weird to think of an alien organism as being natural, but if it just evolved naturally on a different planet, then it would technically be natural. It just wouldn't be native to Earth, and a very invasive species potentially. Either way, it's an invasive species, regardless of its origins. So that's why it's definitely a problem. Oh, that one's particularly large. It's kind of like breathing almost. Nope. I think it's just a plant.
There. That ladder can get me up to the tower.
Oh, gotta shoot that down. There we go. Right, and we probably have to platform all around here. There we go. Grapple up there.
I think I can reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point.
There's a rail. Where is it saying? What? Launch myself off the grapple point. Tap control before reaching a grapple point to launch in the air. Oh.
I better try this again. Got it.
Oh. Okay. So grapple points are not just grapple and sling. You can also use them as launch pads. Okay. Neat. Just read plants so far. Any infected machines? Yeah, no infected machines. No other evidence of the infection spreading other than just these blotches. Some very nice volumetric clouds. Some stuff in the distance. Looks like more launch points. Shuttles. I guess we just keep climbing. Okay. Scary loud noises. How do I... Oh! That's not what I want to do. Oh boy. Oh, okay. I shouldn't be alive. There we go. I wanted to get on this platform to get this loot. Keep climbing.
Storm's getting bad. So
Oh, this is...
Three giant machines killing us or eliminating acid everywhere. Great.
This is leap of faith. Here we go. Okay.
Made it.
I think I can grapple a lot further than that implies. This is sketchy as fuck. What are you doing, Aloy? This is a terrible idea.
Easy. That was close. One rickety tower down. On to the next.
This is so dangerous. This, I definitely have a fear of heights. When I'm launching myself at a very clearly indicated grapple point or something like that, I don't feel that fear. But when I screw the jump up, or I'm jumping at something I don't know is actually like an indicated grapple point, I definitely get that knot in my stomach of like fear of heights.
Here. Maybe I can ride it to the other side.
That does seem to be the only way forward. Yep. Picking up a lot of speed. Oh, the cable snapped.
Well, nowhere to go but up. This place is barely holding together.
Yeah, like that. Oh. Okay, these moments are getting me because it's unexpected. Because it's like, oh yeah, it's a solid traversal point. It's no problem. And then it collapses. It's like shit. Game is tricking me.
I bet there's a control console nearby.
Massive
If I can
clamps.
release the clamps, the shuttle should fall.
You mean these ropes? I guess these are probably clampy things. They're not really clamps. They're like wires. Oh, maybe the clamps down here. Ah, okay, okay. These wires up top probably aren't actually holding it. It definitely gives me that, you know, Uncharted, Tomb Raider. Like, I love these kinds of games. 3D adventure platformers, I guess. I really like these kinds of... Oh, I should have checked for machines. Okay, I'm just dead. I'm not cautious enough exploring the environment and just run around to get obliterated. This is not normal, by the way. I don't think you would die in one hit on normal difficulty. I am just pushing myself because it's fun and forces you to use more stealth. So they give you all these tools to puzzle out the machines, like paths, and like figure out the patrol pattern and all that kind of stuff. Ancient valuables box. Okay, so these guys are probably sort of optional to fight because they're guarding loot. I thought there was a third one, but I guess... Oh, there he is. Okay, he's gonna come all the way over here. This other one is not gonna turn around, so I think I'd take this guy out first. Let's just finish his path. What? Oh, he didn't die in one hit? Bastard! I think that one's dead. Just gotta avoid this one. Here comes number 3. Oh, that one's way worse. Melee combat on hard mode is not good. I don't have the HP to tank this. Nope. I think that heavy attack did kill him. But, they both came at me at the same time. I'm on very hard. First run through the game, max difficulty? Absolutely.
Great. More machines in my way.
Okay, so how did I screw that up? Why did I not get one strike, one kill? Are those ones just not defeatable in one hit? Okay, so it's not defeatable in one hit, but does stun them for a bit, allowing me to do a charged heavy attack, and that is enough to finish them. So the smaller ones do die to one hit. Okay, what's your patrol pattern? Patrol pattern is like that. So I should be able to wait for you to pass. Although I could set myself up. How far are you gonna go? I think till there, right? So I think I want to move over here. Wait for this guy to come. The other one is pretty far away, so now's the best time. Nice. I don't think this grass is tall enough to cover us. Nope, it's absolutely not. Okay, cool. Good to know that it visually matched. Oh! Shit, I was doing so well too. Just lol at me.
Great. More machines in my way.
Can you see me? You can't see me, right? Go back to your patrol route. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's not fine. I thought that one walked away already. Okay, well, it should be okay. I just need to do what I did the last run. Last run. And just not hide in the grass that's too short. That's pretty funny though.
Great. More machines in my way.
No! I keep moving to over here and it keeps seeing me as I'm making this move. There we go. Sit down. Uh-oh, that one's absolutely gonna see us. Where's your patrol route? What? Why are you here? Shit! It's like a dolphin, the way it does that sparking jump. Just 3 sparks, too. Ugh. Oh, you can critically strike it when it's down. That's useful. Except it leaves me vulnerable still to the other dude. Cool. Okay, can we sneak over to this first guy without being spotted? That would save me a lot of trouble.
Great. More machines in my way.
What? How do I... Okay, there we go. Okay, R is the secondary item button. I see now. Oh! Where the hell did you come from? Okay, this is kind of bad because both the patrol paths are kind of synced up at this corner. I need to hide. To be hidden. Over there. You need to turn around and go away. Ah, it's facing me. Why is it facing me? There. Shoot. This is a much harder one to assassinate. Ah. Okay, yep. That did, like, no damage. How am I alive? Oh! Man, Having to deal with these ones that you can't insta-kill is a big problem. I think I probably get an upgrade to my spear that will increase the damage I do on sneak attacks, but for now, it is an issue.
Oh, great. More machines in my way.
Can you prone to hide in the low grass? How much delay on stream? Probably like 20 seconds at most. Can you? But I don't have the chat open live. Can you prone to hide in the low grass? How much? I don't think you can prone. How much delay is on stream? Yeah, I think probably 20 seconds or so. But I'm not checking my chat that often because I've got this full screen, and I don't have an overlay to show me the chat while I'm in game. Can I guess I would check the keybinds, right? Crouch slide. Yeah, there's just different modes. There's no prone. I don't know why there's that low grass. I don't know if I was doing something wrong or if it's literally just there to mess with you and be like, oh yeah, this is not actually a safe high spot. There's number 3. Okay, I want to deal with this one first, but I think I have to. Because its patrol pattern's like the shortest. Why did I kill it instantly the first time? Oh, okay. Those ones don't actually know where I am. They just know there's combat's gone on. Maybe I can get away from them. Okay. Don't loll at me. I think this is fine. Just wait for the awareness timer to go down, and the return to their posts. Okay, good. That one's down. There's one more to deal with. Hopefully we can silently strike it, but I think it's a dog one. So I don't think we can kill it instantly. It might see this guy. Highlight. It's just going back and forth. Okay, we should be able to sneak up on it here as it's moving that way. This stupid, not tall enough grass. I think the melee attacks can also hit their weak spots and not... So I think that's probably what happened.
Got this place to myself now.
Okay, we dealt with it. We did it. Moving on. Very funny that in this world, the flaming redhead is the most equipped to play Min. Yes, yes. It's funny that the hiding spots are the fronds that have red tips because you have red hair. That's very apt. Okay, there was like something they were guarding, right? Like a loot thing there. Okay, that was it. I think that was it. This is the control station. Yes. What are we hearing? Rumbling over the way over there. Is there gonna be a mama snake? Because if we crush these here, we still have to go through the data center. What's gonna be waiting for us there? Probably a mama snake, right?
Okay. Time to crush those machines down below.
Thank you, thank you. Nicely done. Thank you. The ropes! I knew it! I knew she should cut the ropes!
The shuttle's caught up in those cables.
I knew the ropes were not, the clamps weren't the only thing holding them in.
Find a way to disconnect them.
Why didn't you disconnect them when you were, disconnect them first.
Up the tower.
If the clamps were more solid.
Scanning with my focus could help here.
I don't know what this is gonna do, but something. Oh, there we go. Cool. Okay, up the hole. I'm up the elevator shaft.
Climb closer to the shuttle to touch the cables.
If we end up riding the shuttle down, we're dead. If somehow the cable snags around us and we get sent flying off of this structure, there's no way we survive. Yeah. I guess I could scan as I climb, make sure I don't miss something, but... Am I actually on a timer here? I think I'm on an artificial timer. This way, okay.
This should be the right spot. There. That connector's holding the cables together. It should break if I shoot it.
Destroying modern metal machinery with bow and arrow. Yep. That was my last arrow as well. Very fitting.
One down. I just need to climb higher and attach the second set of cables.
Can I not shoot it from here? Oh, that's so shootable. Ah, I can't aim that high. No. Ah, well.
Scaling an ancient rickety tower with killer machines waiting down below. I was right. No turning back now.
Wait. 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 I see treasure. Okay, I think I'm gonna get over there. Follow the path. There we go. Do we need to go up here? No. So let's go this way again. Is this a copy and paste of the lower level? No. This looks very similar.
There's the other connector.
Okay, can't go in there. How dare the devs not let me sequence break the game? I mean, it seems like there's a few things that I could have just done without the tutorial forcing me to do it if I just knew what the inputs were. But it's harder on a keyboard because the buttons are more spread out. Like button combinations. That kind of worked. I thought the whole thing was going to drop. Oh, there it goes. It's going to bring the tower with it because I only snapped one of the cables and not all of them. Oh, she's dead. Okay, the cable did snap. There was a bit of an inconsistency there, like all these things dropped behind her on the same flat platform, and then the whole platform tilted, and all that debris was on the other side of her. But anyway, she's good. She did fall off the tower, all the way to the bottom, as I said she would. But she wasn't, like, in the tower.
Finishing this the hard way.
Oh, is it not fully trapped?
Get to the data center.
Oh, it is trapped, but I have to take it down while it's trapped. I don't want to kill the Snick.
Weak spot.
I'm sorry, Snick. Let's view in the notebook. Slitherfang, an enormous fast combat machine that can lash out from long range. Long range? What? Once it assumes a coiled stance, has access to its full arsenal as its rotating body parts snap into place. What? That's sick. Hardware casing. Sonic hood. Large vibrating metal plates only vulnerable when extended. Detach or destroy to disable the ranged sonic blast attack. Earth grinder. Serrated soil churners capable of crushing nearly anything into snares. Tear off to collect. Okay, this thing will become a normal monster later in the game. It's a boss right now, but this will be like something just roving about later. I can already tell. Because there's all these breakables and loot and stuff. Glow blast storage. Tear off to collect. Shoot with a plasma arrow to detonate. Ooh. Metal bite sacks. Metal bite storage. Destroy to disable acid attacks or leave intact to add loot to the carcass. Oh, okay. So if you leave it intact, you can loot it. But if you destroy it, you don't. So that's really interesting. Most of the other ones were, destroy to break off. But tear off to collect this resource. Shoot with a shock arrow to detonate it. So you have to decide, do you use one of your resources to detonate one of these things and deal extra damage, or keep it as intact as you're hunting it? Purge water storage. What is that in the tail? I can't really see what it's highlighting. Oh no, it's lower in the body. Okay. Tear off to collect this resource. Shoot with purge water arrow to detonate. Metal bite storage. It has so much crap. Resource canisters. Okay, this definitely is a boss. Storage canister for valuable resources. Tear off to collect. Central processor. Especially vulnerable to damage if exposed. How would we expose it? Purge water sack. Shock orbs in the tail. Used to power all shock attacks. Orbs spit on the air axis to charge up for sequentially snapping into place to launch an attack. Okay, so I think its tail and its head are free, basically. Detach or destroy. So I think I want to go for its hood. And then probably its grinder in the middle. Nothing on its actual, like, its fangs and stuff are not... They're not weak points. Oh, okay, that was a beam attack. I thought that was going to destroy the cover I was in or something. Those are the earth grinders. The sonic attack's not extended. Oh, it can destroy the fucking cover. Oh my god, I'm alive. How am I alive? That's a venom attack. Cover. Oh, look, loot chest. That's my last piece of cover, you bastard! I probably should not have stayed behind that then. Because now what the hell am I gonna do? Ugh. Don't know how to avoid that. Oh, okay, I broke its earth grinders. What the hell do I want to attack next? That's not... Okay. Here. Go to the... Okay. The hood, so it's not extended, so those aren't easy to hit. I did destroy those. Oops, not what I want to do. Chain reaction. Attachable. Weak spot. I'd have to be able to see behind it, I guess. This reads like a Monster Hunter enemy. Yep. And that's also on the back. I don't think I'm gonna be able to hit its back because it's kind of not facing me. Okay, so mouth is nothing. No, I'm hitting between the things. Ugh. Oh, broke that one. Yeah, the whole like breakable parts thing is definitely one of the things I like the most about this series. The first game had it as well. Okay, if I could stop missing, that'd be great. I need to see the other side. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, he predicted where I was going. Okay, broke that. Second one. Not that he was using that attack anyway. Is this his Venom sack? I don't know, but it doesn't seem to be working. His forehead has some kind of... Oh, it's armor. Okay, I see. Yeah, that's a waste of arrows. Did I break something here? Hello? Okay. Yeah, that is a weak spot. Okay, bait him out. That's a weak spot. I know! I was already aiming. Oh! I freed him? Oh, that's bad. Hey, did I ever say that my favorite Monster Hunter enemy is, Lamiter? Ah! Oh no, the canister's up there! I can't loot that! Oh, damn it. That's a spring coil attack! Okay, yep. Need ammo. Ammo would be great. I didn't mean to place that map on the... Okay, yep. Come on. Show me your belly. Oh, there's a canister there. No! It threw the rock at me! Oh, hitboxes are so precise. Oh. Duh. What? Body slam? No! No, don't take the loot! You bastard! Okay, well, I got baited by the loot. He dragged the loot behind the firewall! That's not fair! Hi, Alex. This is a pretty cool ass fight.
I need to take this thing down to get to the data center. I should scan for weak spots.
Okay, from the top.
Watch out for that acid.
I went too close to the rock too soon. There we go. So I did break that off. Yoink. No, don't kick the loot away. Come back. Oh, he predicted I was going there, but I did not go that far. The fins. Oh, I'm going between the fins. Don't roll into the acid, that's not the play. There we go. Broke that fin. And stay down. Ah. I got absolutely Monster Hunter like greed with the parts. Oh no! Oh, my rock! My rock! I hear pings, but I... Okay, he left my rock alone. Good, I have one rock left. What? That's a tail swipe! He destroyed... Okay, didn't destroy my last rock. Okay, but I didn't see him do that tail swipe before. All good? I am being pinged. Chose the game. Also, sure. Just close the game. I can reopen. Okay. Yeah. I guess I'll do this boss fight and call it. Yep. You stay away from my rock. Oh, you know, I bet my brittle, my slinger will actually do good work here because he can't probably run away from it. Nah, he finally broke my rock. Okay, I don't think the brittle is gonna work against him. I think he's too big. Don't you dare keep your loot to yourself. I want it. Okay, he's freed. Yoink. Okay, phase 2. Take 2. Come on. Ah, perfect. What do I do with the spit? Nothing. I just take it. Okay. What? Whoa! Okay, I framed through that, but holy cow, I had no clue what was going on there. It's moving so much. I should not be able to hold the bow this long. See, there's another coil in there. How do I? Okay, that's how you dodge it. You gotta go closer because he scrapes with his fangs. I can't get that grinder right under his neck. Oh, I hit it there. Interesting. Ah! Ah, I rolled the wrong way! He debated me! I thought I debated him, but I have to shoot through his mouth to get to that, basically. Please hold still, sir. Okay. I framed through that, but I did not really dodge it. Man, I really feel like a schluck. Chucking arrows at a machine far more advanced than me. Plink! 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 Go. That. Yes! Oh, that was brutal. Oh, is he free now? Do I get to fight the completely free version? Oh, fuck! Oh, no! Oh, God! This is bad! Oh, okay, I didn't, yep. what else can I use around here? Oh. Yeah, whatever this thing is. What the hell is this? Those are all sonic attacks. Oh, I don't think I actually need to dodge that. Oh, where's we're moving. Oh no, okay, not safe, not safe. Is that it? Please tell me that was it. I don't want to fight that face again. It's terrifying. Level up!
Finally.
Oh my god. Woo! There's his core.
The data center should be straight ahead. I guess Varl's gonna have to find another way there.
Holy shit. That was an excellent first boss fight. That's the special weapon. Chests. Full of loot. Okay. What, GG. Thank you. Now let's clean up this area of loot, and then hopefully we get the checkpoint. Call it a day. Cute. I think that was all the chests, probably just over there. Ah, you can't take this with you because you have to jump out of the arena.
Once I get the backup, I can reboot Gaia, fix the system, heal the blight, restore Elizabeth's dream. But is it still there?
No, of course not.
Okay. I should find the server room.
Okay, that looks like a checkpoint. I think I saw the autosave symbol. Oh, we'll end it there. Ah, but I really want to get... is it just there? Is this just the end, searching the data room? If it is, then I want to finish this chapter. And just like... I mean, that was the boss, so it's got to open me up to the open world next, right? Okay, I'll give it another 15 minutes.
I'm close. I have to be.
What to do about Dalgard? On the matter of Mr. Dalgard, he's been a valued member of Farsian for years. Even Peter saw the need for a polished spokesperson to preserve anonymity for the rest of us. With all the new members we recruited to increase funds for the Odyssey's expedited timeline, there's simply not enough berths on the ship to accommodate. Cuts have to be made, let's face it. Oswald lacks the skill set for our future aims. It will retaliate if we exclude him, of course, so we'll have to give him proper send-off. That doesn't mean that his usefulness must end. We have plenty of source material to generate a digital puppet, giving us the means to... Oh, shit. So they backstabbed this guy. And, I'm sure he did not. He did not let that fly. That's probably the one that deleted this backup or whatever. Maybe he took the whole system down and prevented them from going to space. Why is it so?
Please be here.
Okay. This is not good vibes you find for achieving your goal. This is like bad vibes. Completed main quest. Reach for the stars. Okay, yes, that was a good note to end the stream on.
It's here.
Gaia version 6.9. Initializing.
Maybe she's gonna give us a bunch of quests?
Hi. Elizabeth? Travis Tate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Farsian's conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers! Brood of vipers! With a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you!
This dingus. Stupid.
This ain't no copy of Gaia you stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
Okay. Well, it's your fault that the Earth's not coming back to normal. So screw you, buddy.
Aloy? The goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
Oh. Okay, that was a momentarily weird transition. Well, what the hell is she gonna do now? Because she said this was basically the last place she hadn't looked. Maybe that's why she goes west, quote unquote? And this area is not re-explorable?
I got it.
Varl, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast. And whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Hold on. Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Okay. I guess it's worth a shot.
We're going back to Meridian?
You've got
But
a
Meridian
long
was
walk
connected to
ahead.
the open world of the first game.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
The point of the lance. Interlude.
son, it's true. She's come back.
Bless us. The savior of Meridian has returned.
You earned this welcome. You saved them.
Not yet.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion.
Make way.
Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
Dashane, that makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks. To Sunfall all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you. Something happened at the Spire.
Spire.
Come. I'll show
I
you.
don't remember the Spire.
Watch your step. You saved us all, to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess.
Can I immediately eat
Happened
myself?
Right after the solstice.
This feels like it's gonna be
We
one
were
big
able to
cutscene.
explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic.
The rain with no complete overcast in the sky?
One night, for less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, atop the light, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that, we left everything just as it was.
What do you think happened?
I don't know.
Satellite?
The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages, for the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I cut the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
Okay. Cool. We will investigate this next time. They built us a fucking statue.
That's new.
It's funny. She is not the kind of person that would want a statue. Examined.
I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done.
Okay. Before I get further into it. Trying to tie the screen. Okay. Yeah, I lost some frames loading that area. Thanks for joining me. This has been Horizon Forbidden West. That was the opening chapter, playing on the hardest difficulty, ultra hard. Ultra hard. So pretty difficult. You can sneak attack, one-shot the ferrets, but not the dogs, and probably not anything else, unless I have a way to increase sneak attack damage via an upgrade, which I know there is a whole upgrade RPG system for your equipment and such. We'll see new machine types in the future. I think we'll see some returning ones as well as a bunch of new ones like the snakes. Snake was a freaking amazing boss fight, and that's just the first one. In basically the prologue chapter, because the game is an open world an open world adventure, but that area was clearly its own little zone, unless it's changed in this game. But the first game was open world, so I assume this is gonna be the same. It's kind of Dark Souls, Elden Ring kind of open world, where like there are like dungeons within the open world to explore. So that was kind of its own dungeon. But then otherwise the zones are connected. Things to explore, hunting various types of machines to gather parts to upgrade. I don't know what Burning Shorelines is. I assume that's DLC content or some kind of extension to the story. I got the complete edition on Steam, so it includes everything. So it says progress the main story to unlock. So some other additional content added to the base game as well. It looks fantastic. I'm running not even maxed out graphics. I'm running on high. I don't know if there's an ultra. There is an ultra, or a very high. So very, very awesome use of the advanced graphics and game engine. The foliage here, even like on the main menu, is fantastically done. I know I built a project recently with quote unquote like real scans, mega scans, plants and stuff, and the game did not run very well. So the studio clearly knows how to optimize their title and get it running really well. I think I'm mostly sitting at 60 FPS. Right now I'm sitting on 144 on the menu. So my PC is capable of going higher. The game's not frame locked, but with everything that's going on in the scene, about 60 was about the normal. Loading into a brand new environment, like when we loaded into Meridian there, I dropped down to about 20. So that wasn't so great. But then it did catch up. I did put this on my SSD, just so it's clear there. And I have moved Hogwarts Legacy also to my SSD. I don't know exactly when the next time I'll be streaming is. I'm going back to work next week, and the week after I'll be starting classes, so we shall see. I'll probably try to do some more streaming on the weekend, dependent on Wes and Bard and what they're planning on. But otherwise, thanks for joining me on that journey. I'm looking forward to hearing your thoughts on the footage and how it turned out, since this was ultra wide HDR, and streaming it, you know, watching back the footage on this computer, it's going to look the same, ideally. But on your machine, your monitor, if it's not HDR, if it's not ultra wide, I'm really curious how it's going to look, because like this scene will probably look strange because I'm in ultra wide mode, but there are black bars on both sides. So if you watch this on a normal 16:9 monitor, it's going to have black bars on the top and bottom as well. So it'll probably look like the resolution is not correct, like it's squished somehow, because there'll be black bars on the top and bottom. But anyway, thanks for joining me. I think that's enough rambling for today, so till next time.